that I take absolutely no responsibility for this segment. And that is because it has been written for me on a topic that my staff cares deeply about. So here it goes. Welcome back. Everyone has flaws, setbacks, shortcomings, or in my case, one major journalistic blind spot: pop culture. This is the writings of my very kind staff. We are all human, they continue, after all, but hey, they say the first step is admitting you have a problem, and this one is mine. So there is some music, and because the show staff likes to constantly tell me, as it relates to pop culture, it is time to educate Leland. Tonight, the education begins with the Free Britney movement. You might have heard about this movement. We understand the Free Britney movement is alive and well and victorious at this hour. Emphasis on victorious. The Princess of Pop has posted a video showing off her dance moves that celebrating her freedom from the legal shackles her father placed on her as his conservator. He was her conservator. There's been an outpouring of support. It's come from celebrities, millennials, and friends alike. You might remember Paris Hilton. This is what she tweeted. I am so happy to hear this news. It's been so long overdue, but I'm so glad that Britney is on her way to finally being free, sending so much love. Hashtag Free Britney. Alicia Silverstone wrote, we were wondering what our dog was thinking about, and we couldn't agree more. We stand with you, Britney. All right, so to help with my journey towards enlightenment, we bring in the guru of all things Britney, Jen Lammers, an extra correspondent. Jen, good to see you. All right, so we understand Britney is not fully free, correct? As tragic as that is?
She's not.
Okay.
That's exactly right. So it's important to know this is not a done deal. It's close. It's a big step with Jamie Spears agreeing to step down in the near future once a transition plan is in place. But he has been the biggest voice of opposition in any changes to Britney's conservatorship. I have to say, though, it's pretty interesting. At the last court hearing, he was adamant that he wouldn't be stepping down and he'd be putting up a fight against his removal. So I don't know if it's been like public pressure or, whether he's genuinely trying to do what's best for his daughter's happiness. But listen, nearly everybody involved in this case has received death threats. And we're talking about Jamie Spears, her sister, her conservator, Jody Montgomery, even the judge. So it's been a rough road for everyone involved.
Yeah, it's sort of really sad in so many ways on a serious level. It's a 39-year-old woman who clearly has some issues. Whether or not that means that someone should basically be able to decide everything for her, including what she does with her body, is a different question. Something that's sort of been peculiar to me about this is that there's all sorts of entertainers and rock stars, you report on them all the time, who've got drug problems, drinking problems, who drive their cars too fast, who engage in all sorts of just sort of bizarrely terrible behavior that for someone who wasn't a rock star would certainly be problematic.
Yeah.
How does Britney Spears end up with behavior that is so problematic that she is in this conservatorship where her dad controls everything about her?
Well, Amanda Bynes was actually another celebrity who was under conservatorship, but it's true. You have seen, stars like Demi Lovato. She's had her share of drug problems, threats on her own, taking her own life, in which we've been seeing, throughout her documentary, and she's been very public with her battles. So yeah, it makes you wonder why someone like her, who's in control or was in control of the $60 million estate, who's been one of the most successful pop stars of all time, she has to be, I would say, the highest functioning conservatee that I've ever heard of.
So if this conservatorship ends and she's high functioning, as you point out, what's next once she's freed?
To be honest, that's even a question itself, because she's not necessarily pushing to end the conservatorship right now. It seems like she's okay with having a conservator as long as it's not her father, because there's this disparity, right? In the first court appearance that she made, where she talked for about 23 minutes about, she even wanted to charge her father with abusive conservatorship. She actually said, she changed her tone in the second court appearance by saying that she did not have a problem with having a conservator. So that's something that I believe Jamie's representative during that court appearance had questioned, why this change of heart.
Why this change now? All right.
That's a good question.
All right. More on Extra with Jen Lammers. We'll be right back with some thoughts on Friday the 13th.
It's only a matter of time until your check engine light comes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair. That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. Those repairs are more expensive than ever. A new engine can be over $5,000. A new transmission over $4,000.